You've got GameFace, and this is Simple Planes. And if you remember last time, we built this cool little plane. And it was simple. And it flew. It actually worked. It actually worked. We did some stupid things. Like, I put that there. Didn't need that there. That was ridiculous. Don't know why I put that there. Whoops. See, so our aircraft still has a problem. It still has some issues that we must address. So I'm gonna pull my aircraft apart here, and we're gonna start making some adjustments to this thing. We're trying to make a better. We're trying to build a better airplane, and in order to do that, things are gonna have to change. Can you stay? Can you stay? You can stay. And the biggest change, I think, is going to be the shape of the fuselage. Our plane needs a bigger nose. Whoa. Can, I do that on all things? No, I can't. Ooh. Ooh. Bad things happened. Okay, we'll have to live with it. We'll have to live with it. We're going to look for rounder structures. Like that. Huh? Is that more plane-like? Here we go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to change the shape. Length 2, length 1.75, 1.25, 1.5. Rise over run. No. No. We'll want to leave that the same. There we go. This is what I want to change. We're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna go more parts. We're gonna put our nose cone on there. It's still too big. What the fuck? Like, what was this thing fucking designed for? Some other fucking game? Is that it? Is that it? Is that a nose cone? It still looks too fucking big. Why is the nose cone too big? I didn't make the things it goes on too big, so why is the fucking nose cone too big? Whatever. Okay, so that's cool. That looks okay to me so far. I realized something, that I'm not going to be able to take the wings off until... Okay, so that's better. That's better. This is sort of what I'm going for here. Now I can take this back off. And now we can connect this back on, because it's the only way to get pieces off it. I'm gonna change the shape of this. I am gonna pick it up like this, but then I'm going to taper it down too. Huh? How's that? No comment? Fine. Okay, so there we go. We've got our airplane. We don't have any wheels on the front. But let's check this out. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to make sure, and I am gonna make some changes here. So this is gonna have to go. We're gonna change this a bit, change it up. That won't work. That won't work. It will if I make this longer, though. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that like that. We're gonna done that. I am gonna change something here though. Control surface gone. Add control surface. Roll. Add control surface. Yeah? No. Can you have two? That's cool. You can have multiple control surfaces. Okay, that's fine. That's it for that. I need to get the other one back out there. And now what I need to do is put a fucking wheel on the front of this thing. We need a fucking way to land it. What is this? What are these things? Oh, that's my views. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that fucking thing. It's a fucking masterpiece. It's not gonna fly. It's just gonna fucking plummet right fucking face into the ground. Everybody's gonna die. And they're just gonna be pissed off at me. Again. Okay. I don't like the color of the fuselage, but that's something we can change. What am I looking for here? Wheels. I need wheels. No place for that. There's no place for that. So, back to my original thought. What? I want landing gear, retractable landing gear. Whoops. And I want to play with this part here. I want that part's properties. I want to move that down. Look at that. Isn't that fucking awesome looking? Why can't I change the properties on that part? Oh well, whatever. I wanted to stretch it back, but doesn't that look so fucking cool? Too bad it's all fucking crooked. Okay, let's get that side view again. Okay, so now that we've done this, we've made this mess of this piece here. I think I'm going to undo all that. It's this one I think I want to change the rise and run. Or maybe it's both of them very slightly. And then move that wing down a tiny bit. And duplicate it. Okay, does that look cool? I think I screwed things up. And I bet you what I've screwed up is the balance. Okay, so center of mass is right in the middle of the wings. Center of lift is back too far. I need to pull back the center of lift. Pull up the center of lift, I should say. Problem is that pulls forward the center of mass. And the center of thrust is fine. I'm fine with that, at least. So if I were to just say, oops, wrong button. Because the button wasn't there. Do that. Center of mass is right in front of these wheels, which is what I like. I like that. Okay, here we go. Aw. I was hoping for larger control surfaces than that. Okay, here we go. Lifting off. Maybe not. There we go. Lifting off now. Oh, look at that. Oh, baby. Wow, it recovers so much better than any of the other ones. And how's the landing gear flight? Smooth. So smooth. That's awesome. And am I able to land it, or am I going way too fucking fast? I crash landed, but everybody lived. Does that count? Does that count? Okay. I was gonna say, I made a few changes and I hope I didn't fuck it up. Looks like I fucked it up. The tail just fell off. Let me go back and fix it. Okay, so here we go. I think we've built ourselves a pretty cool aircraft. It's got a cool shape to it. It's dipped at, sort of gets fatter and dips down at the front. And then like tapers up at the end. Big huge tail. I think it's really cool. I should have made the nose cone red. But you know, those are just the details. I mean, like the details that don't matter. Let's see if the detail that matters works. Let's see if this thing will fly. Let's see if I can land it. In order to land it means it needs to fly at a lower speed. Oh yeah, okay. There we go, there we go. It's kind of front heavy. I'm gonna work on that. I think that's a matter of balancing out the way the fuel's laid out. Because right now all the fuel's in the engine, in the engine area. It does fly really smooth. You'll notice that I'm doing a constant trim correction. And a lot of my control surfaces have got really small, and I don't know why. No landing gear. Whoa. Ah, there we go. Ow. And this is the view from the cockpit. It's awesome. That's totally fucking awesome. Okay, I'm gonna start pulling the engine back a bit. Whoa. Oh, engine back up. Change the view. Don't want to fuck up the landing. We have to bring this across. We have to slow down. We need to slow down. Slowing down is imperative. We need to be going under 200. Landing gear, which is going to make this thing harder to fly, I think. Actually, it sort of makes this one easier to fly. I don't know why. Ah! Why? it just stopped flying properly altogether. I'm only at 50% of power. There's no wind. I shouldn't have to do this. Landing gear down, engines off. And keep pulling up, keep slowing down, keep slowing down, keep slowing down. Ah! Awesome! Awesome! We did it! We did it! I can't steer anymore, but we did it! There we go. Stop the plane! Stop the plane! Ah! That was awesome. That was just fucking awesome. So that's the plane we built today. Totally awesome. You know, there's the control surfaces working. It's fucking great. I really like the way this game works. And as I get more, I get used to manipulating the shape of parts. And that's really what the key to this game is. In order to get to build what you want, you have to learn how to manipulate the shape of parts. And once you learn that, the things you can build are just awesome. I know my plane doesn't exactly fit together perfectly, but do any planes, the planes in reality, even fit together properly? No, I don't think so. So we're gonna pick it up next time, and we're gonna work on wings and the engines, and also the distribution of fuel. We're gonna change the balance of this thing so that our center of mass and our center of lift are closer together. So until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Simple Planes. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.